He's a real quarantine man, living in a quarantine land, making all his quarantine plans for nobody. Doesn't have a thing to do, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Quarantine man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Quarantine man, when will it end? I don't understand. He's as sad as he can be, just sees others on TV. Quarantine man, can you see me at all?
Hello, welcome back to another whiskey review with me, the Whiskey Novice, and a huge thank you to Bud Jenkins for that little musical intro. Bud was very kind to send me that piece of footage, and as you can see, lockdown hasn't affected me in the slightest. Anyway, moving on, review number 39, Woodford Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. There, they put everything in that title, don't they? This is another one of those whiskies which to me is a little divisive. It's a little splits opinions a little, shall we say. Woodford Reserve, owned by the Brown-Forman group there in Kentucky. This is bottled at 43.2%. And what else can I tell you? Oh, the mash bill. Just go tell you. Mash bill on this is 72% corn, 18% rye, and 10% malt. There you have it. That's your details. What do I think of it? Well, you'll just have to stick it out and find out, won't you? On the nose, this has had a while to open, so no excuses for it there. Slightly floral, I would say, is the first thing I'm getting there. It is a slightly floral hint, but then nail varnish, glue, oak. It's starting to smell more like a hardware shop. There is a hint of orange there. There's actually lemon, actually quite strong lemon. And it's a little herbal, but it's just those varnishy notes and very oaky notes and glue yet again. Let's move on to the palate, shall we? Salty, or even slightly sour delivery. It's quite dry. More varnish and oak. Spice. Slight menthol. Clove, quite a bit of clove. Not a lot of the usual vanilla, caramel, you know, the bourbon notes that we look out for. The ones you expect, the ones that you get with New York. Finish, sort of medium length. Quite dry yet again, slightly prickly, so, or bristly. So you would say there's is it kind of an oily thing. Very little water in there, just a little drop. to see what difference it makes. Oh, that nose has become even sharper, even more, less lemon, more glue, and quite alcohol forward. Palate has softened a bit, yes, but still quite acidic. Finish hasn't changed an awful lot. I suppose it's maybe become a little bitter actually. As you can maybe tell from my demeanour, not a fan. I have had this long, quite a long time. Never could take to it. And this is why I was saying it's a bit divisive, because I actually seen it won some top 10 list recently. Now obviously those are kind of independent lists, but you know, it's well enough thought of that people are putting it number 1 in their list. So what do we do? Slightly nutty, peanutty. Now the finish, what do we do? Well, we compare it, don't we? And I'm going to compare it with this Old Forester. And the reason I'm comparing it with the Old Forester is, although there's not a lot left in that, it's owned by Brown-Forman. Its mash bill is 72% corn, 18% rye, 10% malt. It is a bourbon. Is it Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey? Yeah, so it's on paper. Although I just realised something. They spell their whiskey without an E, and they add an E. So it's the E that changes everything here, it would appear. Anyway, for all intents and purposes, this is the same, pretty much. Owned by the same people. Same mash bill. Bottled at 43%, bottled at 43.2%. That 0.2% is the E. There you go, there's where the E comes from. But totally different. Totally different. No. Yes. As I say, can't take to this. Doesn't change for me. It's just glue and varnish and all those things that aren't nice about, you know, you will get in a lot of bourbons, but they all just seem to concentrate here. On the nose, yes, still glue, varnish, lemon, orange, that sort of thing, sharp. This, floral, sweet, the vanilla's there, the caramel's there. It's not a fantastic bourbon by any means, Old Forester, and I'm not going to review it here because I haven't reviewed it yet. At some point I'll go back, at some point I'm going to have to buy another bottle, because I do like this. This here, 20 to 30 pounds you'll pay. This here, probably in around the same, slightly cheaper than Old Forester, I think. Over time, as this settles, a few of these things start to come back as well. This woody, this still slightly more floral. So let's try the palate actually in comparison. Even with the water, let's say this hasn't changed much for me. Yeah. This is just, the Old Forester's more forgiving and more giving. There's rounder notes, there's leather, there's cigar, tobacco, pipe tobacco. There's more going on. So I'm not going to review this now. I will at some point. Given the choice, pick the Old Forester, in my opinion. Now, as I said, Woodford Reserve does get a good write up, generally, from most people. So obviously it does something right for most people. Just, I don't like it. Just my opinion, remember? Just my opinion. So that's that. That's this review wrapped up. Once again, thank you to Bud Jenkins. Bud Jenkins is one of my patrons, and if you would like to join Bud and become one of my patrons, I will leave the details in the description below. That is it. I'll be back for review number 40, which is going to be part 4 of my little trip to America with something else. For now, once again, look after yourselves, look after each other. Thank you for your support, and here's to your good health. Cheers. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Please click and subscribe to be notified of further content.